My next dish will be Confit Salmon, or salmon confit as you like to pronounce it. And I've been a chef for many, many years, well over 50 years now. And I would love to take you back to 1982 when I created that new dish with salmon confit in dark fat. Dark fat is because I come from Gascony and everything is cooked in dark fat, or nearly everything. But if you don't want the dark fat, you can do it in olive oil or ordinary oil. Any type of fat will be perfect. And I thought I wanted to do a new dish, and I say, oh, what can I do? And you think hard, you think of something. What can I do that? And I said, when you eat tuna, tin tuna is cooked in fat. It's cooked in oil. The best tuna is in oil. So I said maybe I should try another fish there, and I tried a few fishes. Some are working. Some cook very well in oil, some don't cook well in oil because they are too hard most of the time. They're not. There is a reason why not. And again, salmon is, in UK you find a lot of salmon, of course, or you used to find a lot of salmon, but in the Pyrenees we had quite a bit of salmon. We had a reputation for salmon too. So that was a local fish with a local fat, and the two mixed together, it was a new dish. First, you need some dark fat of it. And the dark fat, I got there, or any fat. Dark fat should be not too hot. If you put it on a hot dark fat, the fish will be completely dry. It won't be no good at all to eat. Not very interesting. So you got to keep your fat at around 45 degrees, 50 degrees Celsius. It's quite easy to find, or you can have a probe, or you can put your finger and you feel it, roughly. So the thing is, I'm going to put the fish, you take your fish, piece of salmon, and you put it in a fat like that. While the salmon is cooking, I'm going to prepare a garnish. One of my favorite garnish, petit pois à la française, so French-style peas. We include ham. We use Bayonne ham because I come from this part of France, but any dry ham will do, so you can have Italian, Spanish. If you cannot find the Bayonne, it's perfect. Lettuce leaves, peas, small peas, the smaller the better, and cook button onions. Take a pan, light. So we got Bayonne ham, any ham will do. Shred it like that, not too thin, it will disappear. With a nut of butter, unsalted butter again. Put the ham. Make sure the ham doesn't dry up. You got the lettuce leaves. Use a nice piece of lettuce leaves, bright green like that. Shred it, the same size than the ham. You go with the ham. Next, the peas goes in, and the button onions. Let them cook all together. I'm not going to put any salt because the ham can be a bit salty, so it doesn't need some more salt. And I leave it on the side to keep warm for when we dress it with the salmon. So now I'm testing to check if the salmon is cooked. Very easy. You take a needle, any type of needle, doesn't matter, and you go through the salmon. You do not press hard, just gently press. If the needle goes through the salmon, it's cooked. There, it doesn't. So it needs a bit more cooking. But it's very important to keep the fat on 45, 50. So if you need a bit more heat, just put it back on the fire. Now I'm going to check. I'm checking if the salmon is cooked. Yes, perfectly cooked, nice. You know, you can see the needle of the piece of wood there, go sew it. There is no resistance, you know, you gently go sew it, and so that means the salmon is cooked. If it was raw, you couldn't go with it, and when it's overcooked, you feel it is dry inside, you know. By experience, you start to feel, you know, all those things. So that's perfect. So now we are going to serve it. So, petit pois à la française. I'm going to fish out the fish out of the fat. Let it drain a little bit to remove. Another way to see if the fish is ready, you know, when I use the needle, the piece of wood, a white bubble comes at the top. That means it's ready too. So of course you can put it just like that on a plate, it will be perfect. But I like to make it just a bit more attractive. And that's it. Confit salmon in dark fat with petit pois à la française. Enjoy. Bon appétit.